This is a golf cart battery, 48 volt, made by MOSASAUR. For the longest time I've been dreaming about a solar powered tricycle. I'm going to show you in this video the battery itself, the safest way that you could have 5 kilowatts worth of power that you could charge from a solar. This is specifically designed for golf carts, but it will work great for my application. But let me show you this battery first, because this is really worth seeing. It's special. There are a couple of things that I want to mention. So it does come with a very nice warranty. It is IP65. It has a wide range of temperature that it could work. It's maintenance free. I like that part. For golf carts, you don't have to verify anything. You just plug it in and it just stays there. It has a fast charge, and then it has fast discharge. That's why it gives you this powerful acceleration. Charging current, this BMS can handle about 20 amp hours. Discharge current is 80 amps. So 80 amps multiplied by the voltage. I want to add something over here real quick. So the BMS on their spec sheet, it says that it can handle 200 amps for instantaneous power. You can get for a short period of time 200 amps, and after that is 80 amps. It has a safety switch over here. You can turn it on and off. It has the display, which I'm going to show you the features in a second. Also, it has a connection over here, it's communication wire for the charger, and then you have the two cables that come in from the charger. These are very strong, solid connections over here. And then we're going to show you inside what's inside. These are also waterproof. And of course, we're going to look inside too. So this is the panel. It's going to come off. Nothing is attached to the panel. So here is what we have. We have the positive and the negative. This is what I see so far. So there is a 4-gauge wire over here. So it's a solid connection, 4-gauge wire. Solid connection over here. So this is set up for the 400 amp fuse. So you could see there's a 400 amp fuse in here. Also, you could see there's a 4-gauge 4AWG wire rated up to 200 degrees that is connecting the BMS with the negative terminal of the battery. And then these are all bolt-on. So as you can see, these are all bolt-on cables. And then this is going into the BMS. And then the BMS is connected with a 4-gauge wire into the negative terminal over here. So these are solid. Over here, there seem to be waterproof. There is a temperature sensor over here, it seems like, and that's the BMS. The BMS was specifically designed for a golf cart, so this battery, even though these cells can deliver more power, this BMS was designed to accept 20 amps of charge and 100 amps of discharge. But the part I'm interested in is for the battery to last. 5 kilowatt hours of power in this battery with this BMS, waterproof, so you can see this is waterproofing here on the side. The lid just squeezes this thing in, and very durable. These are rated 5,000 cycles of charge to 80%. That means that you're gonna have 80% of battery after like 4,000 cycles of charge. It will last forever. Now, there is a little warning that I want to give you, and it's about the irreversible capacity. So these batteries need to stay charged. If you drop the voltage of these batteries a lot, the cells that I showed you over here inside, if you don't have a balancing board for each cell, the cells get unbalanced, and then you're gonna have a capacity drop. So you have to either balance them manually or buy a balancing board. You want to keep this battery at least 50% charged, if not full charge all the time. This battery can handle it. These batteries can stay at 100% with no problem whatsoever. You could discharge it throughout the day, but then put it back to charge. Here is the screen on this monitor. So this is showing out that the battery is 48%. You have the voltage of the battery, you have the current that is going in, going out, you have the temperature, and then it's a touch screen. So I'm going to touch this, and it's going to go to the next screen. And then you could turn on the charging or discharging. So you have options as far as that goes. That's all from the screen of the unit. Status normal, maximum temperature gives you all the information that you need. Also how many cycles you have on the battery, 0 cycles right now. And then you have the voltages for each cell and how balanced they're staying. So very solid charger, mountable. So you could see it has brackets on the side, and you could mount it to the vehicle. So it's specifically designed to stay with the battery. It has very long cables, and then it has a quick plug-in. This part of the cable mounts into your vehicle, and it's a kind of like a level 1 charger, and then you plug it into the outlet. So you plug this one to the outlet,
This cable stays with you in the garage, and then this will be mounted on the vehicle with a cable, with a charger. It has a display over here, so this is going to show you how much is charged. And yes, it has over temperature protection, over current protection if it's trying to charge more than it needs to. Short circuit protection, so if something is tripping this thing together, there is a fuse in there that will blow. Also low power alarm, so when you have really low power, it's going to start making a beep and then it will stop. So that's it. I hope this video helped you out. Stay subscribed to the channel. I'm going to bring you more videos later on, and hopefully my tricycle project, my solar tricycle project, is going to come to fruition, and we're going to have an infinite range tricycle. But this was the most important part, because the entire project goes around this. This dictates the voltage and all the other things that is going to happen. So thanks for watching.